Yeah, it's a mic check up 1 2. Yeah, welcome to yet another. Welcome to yet another good day of the National Basketball League. And on the first match, we're gonna see the UCU Lady Cannons against the Tusker, against the JKL Ladies. Oh, yes, welcome to the MTN Arena, the National Arena for the indoor games. Yeah, and it's the basketball league this Good Friday of May 2022. Yeah. So we are gonna see fire, we are gonna see baskets, we are gonna see wins, we are gonna see heartbreaks and everything, but this is sports. The winner is one, the loser is one, but two-mate draw. But still the winner has to be one. Welcome to yet another good day. And it's gonna be live on the Facebook pages, on our respective pages of basketball, the Uganda National Basketball League pages. On YouTube, it's gonna be live, so catch us up live, because you wouldn't like to miss even a single bit of all the shots, of all the tactics, and of all the talents. Yes, it's ladies sports, promoting both ladies and men's sports. Competition is vital, and everything is more vital.
It live from the MTN Arena, LUGOGO, Kampala, Uganda. So you gotta keep focused. You gotta stay tuned for all the game. Please do not touch the dial, and please do not forget that we're streaming these games live still on YouTube. So please go to our YouTube channel so that you can get all the updates. And please, for our social media platforms, please like them, follow them, so that you can be posted. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the game we've been waiting for. A number 1 seed taking on a number 2 seed. Ladies and gentlemen, just to give you a quick reminder of the statistics right here, the KIU Rangers are standing number 1 as for today, the 13th of May. The KIU Rangers have so far played 8 games and have won 7 games and have only lost 1 of their games. And at number 2 we have JKL Lady Dolphins that has so far played 7 games. They have a 7-game winning streak. They are unbeaten in the league. They haven't lost any game. But meanwhile, the KIU Rangers is a very focused team right about now, and they're not looking ready to lose any game. As for they have also won 7 games. So both teams have won 7, but the difference is that the KIU Rangers have only lost 1. Right about now, it's game time. And please, we shall be giving you, and if you want to follow the live statistics, just type fuba.basketball.com. And right about now, drive, floater off the glass, and it's in. And at the starting 5 for the KIU Rangers, we have shot 4 Ueneza Ninite. Shot 5 we have Inis Kanyamuiza. And at number 7 we have Rachel Odhiambo. Number 8 we have Patricia Kate Nakiru. And now just 16 we have Sharon Chirabo, who's averaging 11 points, 9 points, 9.4 rebounds. Ladies and gentlemen, still an early game right about now. Going on the JKL Dolphins side, we have Stella Nikuze, shot 0, and we have Thelma Toskin, shot 6. At shot 8, we have Reta Imanushe, averaging 7.7 points. We have shot 11, Evelyn Nachiyinji, and at number 12, we have shot 12, we have Akelo Hope. Yeah, she's really doing a great job for the Dolphins. She's averaging 16.3 points and 13.7 rebounds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the game we've been all waiting for. And of course, yes, off the glass, she floods it in again. A 4-point lead right there, 4-0. First quarter basketball. Akelo Hope for the Hope. Oh, she gets it back again off the glass, and it's in. Looking so good right there. Akelo Hope, a forward right there, doing a very great job. As I just told you, she's averaging 16.3 points and 13.7 rebounds. But let's see what she does today. Meanwhile, on the other side, Ueneza and Ines Kanyamweza, the duo is really a good one. Ball stolen right there. Ball kick out. And Ueneza for 3, nothing. Evelyn Nachi dribbles it across. Tries to look for an option. Ball back to Akelo. Turnover right there. Ball back to Evelyn. She throws it to Akelo. Akelo to the hoop of the glass. Gets it in. Ball is still live right about there. Ueneza right there. Looking for an option. Passes it to Rachel Odhiambo. Ball back to Chirabo off the glass, nothing. Rebound picked by Akelo. And ball is passed back to the point guard, Evelyn. Very determined, experienced point guard right there for the JKL Dolphins. Ball back to Rita. Talking about Rita. Also a very good guard doing a very great job for the JKL Dolphins. Rita also made her debut. She's also a national team player right about there. So I guess it's going to be a very sweet derby right there. Rita averaging 7.7 points and 9.6 rebounds, 3.7 assists. Is not a bad stat line for her, as she's a very good player both on the defensive and offensive end. Ines takes it out. And ball back to Kate, but she doesn't get it. Pick the rebound. Ines again. Turnover right there. Ball is taken by Hope. Hope crosses over, but nothing. And Thelma takes it again. Ball back to Rita. Evelyn rises for three. Nothing. And Kate. Nothing. Rita rises for three. Nothing. And Akelo turns it over. Timeout call right there by Coach Roger. That's called a turnover right there. And it's a timeout for the KIU Rangers. Coach Roger Serunjo being assisted by Jordan Mayo. And on the other side we have Coach Malinga Henry. He's being assisted by Namake Bryan. And referees for tonight today we have Mr. Swendi Edward, and we have Mr. Dingo Lewis. And the match commissioner today is Mr. Mutiaba Lawrence. So please stay walk. This is the game we've been waiting for. A very interesting derby right there. If you're still making your way to the MTN Arena, then please, you better do that, because already tipped off action. Entrance is 10,000 Ugandan shillings. So just make your way to the MTN Arena, Lugogo, Kampala. We are located on Hesketh Road. Yeah, so that's where you find us. Very interesting. And it's a timing call right there. Seems the JKL Dolphins are right there putting up a very good zone right there. And coach makes a few changes right there, putting out Ojambo, and bringing in Firdaus Namuleme. So this is our first season, a rookie, but very intelligent, her ball handling skills and her watching. Oh my goodness, what a pass to Ines, and she finishes it off the glass. Evelyn drives it in, dishes it out to Thelma, and it's basket good right there. Namuleme Firdaus. Takes a screen right there, looks for the pick. Ball back to Uweneza. Uweneza looks for Ines. Ines for the corner three, nothing. Rebound by Sharon, and it's in. 11-10 are the scores. 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Evelyn. Ball back to Stella. Stella takes it through, and they lose the ball. Namuleme Firdaus with the ball right there. Crosses over. Ball is back to her again. Oh, and Uweneza misses that. Turnover right there for the JKL. Amulebe Firdaus passes it to Uweneza. Firdaus back to Patricia. Patricia drives it in, kicks it out to Ines. Ines turns it over right there. Evelyn Nachiinji gets the dribble right there, trying to look for an option. Ball back to Nikuze Stella. And Rita banks in the three. Oh my goodness. That was Evelyn Nachiinji, shot 11. With yet another three. 3 minutes to play. Ines with the ball. Rises for three. Rebound picked by Uweneza. Ball back to Patricia. Patricia for the spin. Floater up. Nothing. Rebound picked by Stella. Andretta dribbles it. Ball back to Evelyn. Ball back to Stella. Rises for the three. And she's fouled. She's fouled right there by Patricia. And it will be a shooting three for the JKL Lady Dolphins. 3 minutes and 27 seconds to play. Streaming the games right from the MTN Arena LUGOGO, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new way, please, you better hurry up because it's still the first quarter. 3 minutes to play. And please don't forget that we shall be having 2 games today. We shall be having again the JKL Dolphins take on the UCU Cannons, and our second and last game for today. So please stay tuned. Do not touch the dial. She banks in the first one. Ball back to Patricia. Patricia looks for Firdaus. Firdaus rises for that three. Nothing. Picks her on rebound again. And she's fouled right there by Stella. Another timeout call right there. Namoleme Firdaus right there, a rookie, putting on shot 2, averaging 19 minutes, 42 seconds. And she's averaging 3.9 points, 2.4 rebounds, and 2.9 assists. Not bad for a rookie, really. She has really stepped up a little bit. And the JKL Dolphins really have to stop this point guard from really getting the ball, because when she gets the ball, she's a threat. She creates a lot of chances for her teammates to score. And yeah, of course, with Sharon Chirabo averaging 11.9 points, 9.4 rebounds. She's almost averaging a double-double. A very good player for the KIU Rangers. Yeah, she's one of those forwards that really fight so hard for the ball, and she's good at converting. She's really one of the players you really have to watch out. Shot 16, Sharon Chirabo. Time in called right there. Rebound picked by Axi right there. And to our viewers, please, thanks for watching. You're the reason as to why we're doing this. I'm seeing the number increase. We got 21. Please just send in a message. Send us a higher message, please. That's all we need, just to make sure that everything is on point. Agaba right there. Agaba Duncan Ruabona says watching. Thank you, sir, for watching. Indeed. And to all the rest, yeah, please, thanks for watching. Evelyn right there looks for a pass, but umpire calls a walk right there. KU Rangers ball. Namuleme Firdaus called something right there. Ball back to Patricia Chirabo for the spin move off the glass. And one basketball for her. She's fouled and she converts it in. Good job for her. She has a chance for a 3-point play right there. 2 minutes and 14 seconds to play. Ladies and gentlemen, JKL with a 5-point lead. But of course the game is still, it's just the beginning. First quarter. She misses a free shot, rebound picked by Thelma. Evelyn Nachiinji, in and out. Passes it to Rita. Rita, ball back to Axie. Axie for the jab. And she takes it to the racket. And yes, she's good. They extend their lead to a 7-point lead right there. Ball back to Sharon. Sharon back to Ines. Back to Sharon again. She turns it over. Axie picks it. Ball back to Evelyn. Shot 11. Substitute right there. Thelma is subbed out right there. They bring in Oyela. Namuleve Firdaus, ball back to Ojambo. Ines, jab, got it, nothing. And Firdaus, step back 3. She's blocked by Evelyn right there. Ball back to Axie and back to Rita. Rita looks for an option. And it's stolen by Ojambo right there, but she loses it. And umpire says it's a JKL ball again right there. Axie again. Ball back to Stella, rises up for 3. Nothing. And Patricia picks the ball. Ball back to Firdaus. Firdaus tries to pass it to Sharon, but nothing right about there.
Friday evening basketball. KLU taking on the KLU Rangers, taking on the JKL Lady Dolphins.
Substitution right there. Umpire brings out Firdaus and brings in back Ueneza. Ball back to Ines. Ines drives it in. She's double teamed. Kicks it out to Sharon. Rises for 3. Nothing. And rebound picked by Evelyn Nachi in the shot 11. She's fouled right about now. 33 seconds to play in the first quarter. Ball back to Rita and back to her, Evelyn. Crosses over in and out, nothing. And she dishes it out to Stella, tries to take in, but nothing again.
Let you know if they are going to be any halftime challenges.
And ball back to Ueneza. Ueneza takes it back to Sharon. Sharon takes it to the hoop and she's fouled. Oh, not Sharon. Takes it to Rachel Odiambo and she's fouled right there. She has an option. She got 2 on the line. Let's see what she does right about now. And she misses the first one. She still has chance really to make the second one. And oh yeah, she got it. Evelyn takes it again. Ball back to Nikuze. And back to Grant. Tries to look for Akela Hope, but nothing. But the umpire says it's still a JKL ball right about now. And Grant inbounds it in. Akelo dishes it out to Grant. Rises for three. Nothing. Rebound picked by Sharon. And that brings us to the end of the first quarter. Score is 14-20. 6-point game right there. It's a 6-point lead right there. And it's all I can say, it's a balanced scoring for the JKL-led Dolphins. Stella Nikuza so far has 2 points. Rita Imanisha adding 5 points right there. Evelyn Nachiinji adding 5 points. Akelo Hope with 6. So I guess that's really balanced scoring. And as you know, for a team to win, it really has to be some good balanced scoring. I hope KIU Rangers can really copy from that and they can really have some balanced scoring, because balanced scoring really wins the game. If you can have players have 10, 11, 12, 13 points, really at the end of the day it really adds up and it's very easy to win the game. Yeah, so far that is what we've had. KIU has really had 19 attempts and they've only managed to convert 6. And JKL has 17 attempts and they've managed to make 8. That's at 7. That is at 47%. Talk about turnovers. Both teams have 7 turnovers. Yeah, the game is still young, and yeah, that's it. Rebounds, JKL has more rebounds. They're standing at 14. And KIU Rangers have 11. So I guess both teams really need to step up and really put up a good show, because a 6-point lead is really not so big for a team to really catch up. Let's take a short commercial break and we shall be back. And yeah, welcome back. This is the second quarter right about there. Ojambo rises for the corner 3-0. Rebound picked by Weneza, but she misses it. JKL ball right there. Evelyn jump stops and Stella takes a shot. Nothing. And substitution right there for Ekon Brenda. She's in. They turn it over right there. And Ines takes it all to the hoop. But nothing. Odiambo rises for 3. Another miss right there for the KIU Rangers. They're really struggling to score, but yeah, I know they're gonna work on that. And Patricia Looks for her way to the hoop, floats it. And yes, she backs it in. 4-point lead right there. Evelyn Nachiyinji looks for an option. Ball back to Ekon Brenda. Ekon uses the screen, floats it up. Substitution right there. And they bring in Peruth. Nyamwenge Peruth right there. Subs Umwes. And Ekon Brenda backs in the first one. One more to go. She backs the second one again. Six-point lead right about now. Weneza looks one option. Ball back to Peruth. Jabs in. Dishes it out. Adeyambo. Ball back to. Oh, and she turns it over again. Another turnover right there for the KIU Rangers. Stella is double teamed right there and she loses the ball. Good defense from the Rangers. And ball back to Odhiambo. Off the glass, nothing. Another miss right there. Ball is taken back to Evelyn. Looks for an option. Uses the screen right there. In and out. Tucks it all the way through. And Grant, fake shot. Nothing. Rebound picked by Akelo and she backs it in. Good basketball right there by the JKL Dolphins. It's now an 8-point lead right there for them. And a walk right there by Chirabo Sharon. As I told you, it's a clash for the champions. A number 1 seed is taking on a number 2 seed. And of course, the number 1 seed is the KIU Rangers taking on the number 2 seed. That is the JKL-led Dolphins. They've so far played 7 games and they're the only unbeaten team right now at the National Basketball League. Meanwhile, the Rangers have only lost 1 game. They've played 8 and they've won 7. And of course, Nyamwenge Peruth doing a good job right there. That's a good substitution by Coach Rogers. And Weneza fouled right there. Rebound picked by Oyela. Takes it up and she's fouled. And umpire says it's a shooting two right there. And she makes the first one right about there. She has 1 more to go. And yeah, she makes the second one. Great job from Stella Oyela right there. Ball back to Weneza. Weneza back to Aminayus. Drives it in. Floats it up. Nothing. Rebound by Stella Oyela. Ball back to Evelyn Nachiyinji. Looks for Rita Imanushe. Rita raises for 3. Nothing. And umpire calls a pushing foul right there by Nyamwenge Peruth. Inbound play right there. Evelyn, ball back to Stella. Stella rises up and backs it in. Good job right there by Stella Oyela. Very patient forward right there. Shot 21. Ball back to Aminayus. Aminayus. Ball back to Sharon. She's double teamed. Aminayus rises for 3 and yeah! Got it in. 10-point. 7-point game right there. 28-21. 5 minutes to play in the first half. Rita for the mid-range. Yes! Got it to go.
The Taskalai 3-point challenge at half time.
Another 3 right there by Namuleme Firdaus, bringing the scores close to a 6-point game right about now. Game is getting interesting right about now. And another timeout for the JKL Lady Dolphins. Under their coach, Henry Malinga right there, trying to navigate his team, trying to make sure that everything really works out for them. Yeah, for those that are still far, please make your way to the MTN Arena Lugogo. Yeah, so that you can get all the updates. Yeah, because it's getting better. Interest is only 10,000 Ugandan shillings. And yeah, you're good to go. Four minutes and 56 seconds to play in the first half. It's a 6-point lead again for the JKL-led Dolphins, but looks like the KIU Rangers, the #1 seed, the topping the table of the National Basketball League for the women category, looks like they've really stepped up. Namuleme Firdaus looks for Aminayus. Perus tries to drive it in. Nothing. Ball back to Aminayus. Looks for Firdaus. Tries to pass it to Sharon Chirabo, but ball is tipped off by Rita Imanishwe. Ball back to Perus. Fek looks for Aminayus. Aminayus double team right there, and Firdaus rises for the 3. Nothing. And umpire says play on. Evelyn takes it again. Ball back to Grant. Back to Rita. Rita uses the screen right there. Drives it in, kicks it out to Ekon. Ekon floats it up. Nothing. Rebound picked by Perut. And ball is back to Firdaus. Crosses it over. Tries to pass it to Patricia, but she doesn't see it. Another turnover right there for the JKL. Sorry, for the KIU Rangers. And ball is back to Peru for the mid-range jumper. Nothing. Air ball right there. Rebound by Grant. And ball back to Rita. Rita takes it back to Rita. And ball is back to Ekon. She takes the lane off the glass. Nothing. Rebound picked by the Rangers. And Firdaus. Another turnover right there. And Ekon on the lane. Layup, and it's in. Good basketball right there. Patricia rises for three. Money. And she banks it in the rocket. 5-point lead right there, but another bucket. Firdaus again. Sets the screen. Ball back to Perut. Perut pounds in. Looks for her way. Ball back to Patricia. Rises for three. And yes! Money. Bucket good right there by Patricia. And it's a 4-point game right about now. And yeah, 2 minutes to go. Ball back to Patricia. Kicks it out to Adjambo. And another turnover right there. Ekon runs the lane. She's fouled. And she's getting online. Remember, the KIU Rangers flag is up. 1 minute and 59 seconds to play. 5-point lead right there for the JKL Lady Dolphins. Another substitution right there. Another substitution right there.
get to the middle of the field. Let's make the three-pointers. Get yourself just like goodies.
And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we just had some little issue right there. And right about now, score is 38 ups. As I told you, the KU Rangers have really stepped up. 32 seconds to play in the first half. And yeah, it's a 1-point game right there. Seconds to play. Weneza dishes it out to Sharon. Nothing. Rebound by Stella, but they turn it over. Rangers ball right about now. 21 seconds to play. They have 14 on the clock. And Coach Rogers calls a timeout right about now. A very interesting game to watch, as I told you. It's a number 1 and number 2 top seed. It's a battle for the leaders. It's a battle for the table leaders. Number 1, the Rangers. They've played 8 games and they've won 7 games. They've only lost 1 game. And yeah, meanwhile on the other side of the JKL Lady Dolphins, they've so far played 7 games and they have a 7-game winning streak. They're unbeaten. So far, the only unbeaten team right about now on the table. And yeah, they are good. If you haven't made your way to the MTN Arena, please do make your way. Entrance is 10,000 Ugandan shillings. And you'll be watching 2 games. The one on, and of course, the last derby for tonight we shall be having. You see, you take on the JKL Dolphins. Stay woke. For our viewers, please do not tag the dial because we're going to stream all the games. Thank you. I don't know what the coach has just drawn right about now, but I think he needs a bucket. That's a play for a bucket, I guess. Off the glass, nothing. Has a ball right there. And Ekon takes it. Dribbles it across. 1-on-1. Off the glass. Nothing. Rebound by Sharon. Passes it back to Weneza. Weneza. Off the glass. And that brings us to halftime.
And that's halftime. And the buzzer beater does not get to go. The JKL Dolphins.
And remember, today we're having something special. We're having the three-point shot by our fans.
For the tasker like goodies, fans only, come onto the court right now.
And at this juncture, allow me to give you some few statistics. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half. Evelyn Nachiinji drives it off the glass, nothing. Rebound by Stella. And she's fouled right there. She's fouled by shot 7 right there. 40 up at the scores. And yeah, Movidu Robert Jordan says greetings from Manchester. Oh yes sir, greetings received. 1 point game right there. 9 minutes to play. 1 minute has been so far played. Odiambo, ball back to Patricia. Tries to drive but turns it over. And oh yeah, very good patience from Akelo Hope, and she's fouled right about now. So she's going online.
8 minutes, 41 seconds to play with the third quarter. It's a 1 point game. JKL and the Dolphins leading 41-14. Axie adds 1. Copies the double on the charity strike. 3-point lead for the JKL Dolphins.
And ladies and gentlemen, right about now, 8 minutes to play. Chirabo spins it off the glass with the left hand finish, nothing. And Akon takes it with that speed. Very good pass right there to Evelyn. Evelyn back to Oyela for the mid-range, nothing. Rebound picked by Odiambo, back to Uweneza. Uweneza slows it down. Looks for a pass, looks for Ines, and Ines. Ball back to Perus for the mid-range. Air ball right there, nothing for her. And ball is back to Axie for the power drive. And she stepped through, nothing. Rebound picked by Ines. Ines looks for Adiambo. And Adiambo takes it in. Ball back to Sharon off the glass. And yes, she's good. Very good basketball right there by her. 1 point game right about now. It's the third quarter. And you know, the third quarter is really paramount. Very determinant as far as the game is concerned. In that when you play it so bad, you don't get the energy to come back to play in the fourth quarter. Another missed shot right there. Looks for Perus. Very good running right there. She takes it up, nothing for her. And Uweneza again picks the rebound, puts it back in. And yeah, the KU Rangers are up by 1 point, 44-43 are the scores. 7 minutes to play. Ball back to Oyela. She's fouled right there by shot 7. And Flash Flavia says, let's go Dolphins. And yeah, we have some few questions for Flavia, but all the best to you, all the best to you. Timeout call right there. Timeout call for the JKL Lady Dolphins. Very interesting game right there. It's a 1-point game. The game is too tight. I told you it's a battle for the champions. A number 1 seed and a number 2 seed. The JKL Lady Dolphins haven't lost any game this season. They have a 7-game winning streak. That is so far the longest for the National Basketball League 2022 we've had and we've witnessed. So we don't know whether they really have to, they really maintain their winning streak tonight. All the answers, you'll be getting them as you keep watching. Meanwhile, for the KIU Rangers, they've so far played 8 games and they've won 7. They've lost 1. So, what's the take? As game is still going on, 44-43 are the scores. Allow me to talk about turnovers. KIU Rangers with 12 and JKL Dolphins with 11 so far. They're doing a great job right there. Blocks. JKL Dolphins has 2, KIU got 1. Rebounds. JKL Dolphins has 37 and the KIU Rangers got 30. Talk about the field goal attempts. And this time around we're going to be talking about the 3-point shots. KIU got 7 out of 21, that is 35%, and the JKL Dolphins got 2 out of 12, that is 16%. That is really low. And you know, the KIU Rangers are a team known for taking a lot of 3-point. Oh, pick and roll right there by Akelo, and she backs it in. And game is still live right about now. Weneza takes it, ball back to Perus, looks for Patricia for that 3, and oh no, she misses it. Rebound by Rita. Back to Evelyn, back to Ekon. She takes the lane, floats it up. Yes, she's good. Very good basketball from Shatsen. Ekon Brenda right there. Inbound play. Ball back to Uweneza. Very patient point guard. Passes it back to Patricia. Patricia to Uweneza. Back to Perus. And Uweneza drives it in. Kicks it out. And the umpire calls a jump ball right there. And it's a JKL ball right there. Substitution. They bring in Namuleme Firdaus for Uweneza. Shot 4. Ball back to Namuleme Firdaus. This is her first debut in the National Basketball League. She got a lot of talent. Talk about her creating skills. She really creates a lot for her teammates. She got the ball, rises up for 3. Nothing. Rebound by Stella. Ball back to Ekon Brenda. And back to Akelo. Spin move. Oh my goodness. Very good big man move right there by Akelo Hope. And good basketball by the JKL Dolphins. I know the JKL fans must be happy about that. And Molwana Ikram says it will depend on the physical aggressiveness because all teams got skills. Of course, yes. A number 1 and number 2 seed derby is not really something you can take for granted. Five-point game right there, 44-49. 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Ball back to Ines. Ines. And it's a shot clock violation. Very good defense by the JKL Lady Dolphins. Tries to pass it to Akelo, and yes, she got it. And Evelyn way open for the layup and backs it in. 7-point lead right there. Malema Firdaus trying to call out something. Another turnover right there. Ekon Brenda steps through. And Perus gets it. Spin move right there. Ines for the corner 3, nothing. Rebound picked by Rita. Ball back to Evelyn. Dribbles across. And ball back to Axie. One-on-one situation. She's double teams. Kicks out to Rita for the mid-range jump, and yes, she's good. Timeout call by Coach Rogers of the KIU Rangers. JKL Dolphins. The Dolphins really doing a very good ball movement offensive-wise. I really like the way they're sharing the ball. Ball is reaching both ends, and of course, yes, when it gets to Akelo Hope, you know she's a threat. She's really doing a great job.
Let's enjoy the refresh. She just highlights as you like the way the second game of the evening, the UCU Cup will return with the JKL Dolphins. And we'll also have basketball games all through the weekend, winding down the first round of games.
And ladies and gentlemen, right about now, Hope Akelo, the JKL Dolphins forward, doing a great job right there. She so far has 14 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. Yeah, she's really the player to watch as far as this game is concerned. She's really converting, and of course doing a great job as far as rebounds are also concerned. Yeah, she's good. She happens to be one of the best forwards we have in the country, a national team player. And of course, you know that what that means to our opponents. And on the other side, we got young players, a lot of young talent right there on the KIU side. Fade away right there by Sharon Chirabo. Nothing. Ball picked by Evelyn. Looks for Akelo again. Akelo is blocked right there. Umpire doesn't call anything. And Firdaus passes it back to Perus off the glass. Yes. And it's in. Another very good screen by Akelo Hope. And Evelyn pulls up for the mid-range. Nothing. And the umpire says ball is off. Stella Oyela, shot 21 of the Dolphins. 3 minutes to play in the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Streaming it live from the MTN Arena LUGOGO. Yeah, the arena full of magic and wonders. Good basketball right there. And Firdaus is fouled right there by Stella Oyela. She has shooting too. The JKL Dolphins are really playing very good defense right there. They only have 1 foul so far for this quarter. Yeah, and the Rangers got 4 fouls. Yeah, I just like their defense. They're really playing a very good zone right there. Too hard to penetrate. A lot of double teams right there by the players. They've really stopped Sharon Chirabo, also a very good forward of the Rangers. And they've reduced her scoring chances. And she picks the rebound again. Misses it. Akelo gets it. Looks for Brenda. Brenda drives it in. And she's fouled. Minutes to play in the third quarter. 46-55 are the scores. 11-point game right there. Substitution right there. They bring in Thelma Toskin for Stella Oyela. And ball back to Uweneza. Passes it back to Perus. Back to Firdaus. Firdaus seizes the screen. Drives it in, kicks it out to Ines for the shot. Nothing. Rebound picked by Perus. Weneza again looks for the option. Passes it back to Firdaus. Back to Uweneza. Pulls up for the 3. Nothing. Rebound picked by Thelma. And it's a tumble right there. It's a Rangers ball. The umpire says it's a Rangers ball. 2 minutes and 24 seconds to play. For the mid-range jumper right there. Backs it in. And yeah, it's good. Papa Malcolm, shout outs to you again. I'm going to be giving you the answers shortly. I'll be typing in them right there on the comment section. Oh! And it's a pump layup by Ekon Brenda. Great basketball right there. The speed machine. Talk about her speed and agility. She's really fast. Ekon Brenda, shot 10 of the JKL Dolphins. It's some athletic player, very hard to stop. And she draws a foul right again. And yeah, she makes the first one. She got one more to go. And substitution right there. One minute and 43 seconds to play. And Rita for the corner 3. Nothing for her. Rebound picked by Thelma. Off the glass, nothing. Weneza takes control of the ball. Ball back to Firdaus. Firdaus uses the screen. She's fouled. Holding foul right there. And that's the third foul for the Dolphins tonight. In the third quarter. That happens to be the first foul by Evelyn Nachiyinji. Ines pulls for the 3. Money time. And she got it in the racket.
1 minute 15 seconds to play.
And it's a 7-point game right about now. Evelyn Nachiyinji pulls up for 3. Nothing. Rebound picked by Ekon, but she loses it.
Ball runs out of bounds. We are in the third quarter of the first game of the evening, and no rugby players coming. Pajo, Ivan Bagomo, and of course Bruno Akamba.
Another 3. Nothing. And it's a jumbo right there. So that will be a Dolphins ball.
To play in the third period. 51 KU, 58 JKL.
Sharon Chidawa takes the one-on-one situation, and yes, she's good. Misses it but draws 2 foul. She has shooting to 51-58 at the scores. 41 seconds to play. And she makes the first one, extending it to a 6-point lead. Misses the second one. Nikuze Stella picks the rebound. Ball back to her. And it's tipped off by Weneza. Big bucket by Ekon Brenda to bring it to a 6-point lead again. 9 seconds to play. Another air ball 3 right there. Rangers ball right there. 4 seconds to play.
4.6 seconds on the clock.
4.6 seconds on the clock. And Sharon for 3. Missed shot right there. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. 6-point game again.
Dolphins 60, KIU Rangers 54. We're going into the last quarter. Welcome to Friday evening basketball powered by Tusker Light. Tusker Light at 6,000.
Back to fourth quarter basketball. Oh my good, up and under by Sharon Tirabo, but she misses it. Welcome back to fourth quarter basketball. Proudly brought to you by the Federation Uganda Basketball Association. Mid-range jumper by Evelyn, and yes, it's in. Very good shooting from the point guard. and very good shot selection from her. Ball back to Sharon. Sharon for the mid-range of the glass, nothing. Rebound picked by Evelyn again. Looks for Rita. Rita back to Stella. Back to Evelyn again. Shot fake. Back to Rita. Step back three. Nothing. And umpire says it's a walk right there.